Welcome to News Brief on Global Television, coming to you live from the nation's capital, Abuja. I am Anthony Momodu. The Federal Executive Council has approved a budget proposal of 47.9 trillion naira for the 2025 fiscal year and borrowing of 13.8 trillion naira. The Minister of Budget and Economic Planning, Atiku Bagudu, disclosed this while briefing State House correspondent at the end of the council meeting presided over by President Bola Tinubu at the Presidential Villa, Abuja. The approval is part of the medium-term expenditure framework, which is expected to be submitted to the National Assembly as required by law and fiscal strategy paper for 2025 to 2027 by the Fiscal Responsibility Act of 2007. Also, the Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Wale Edun, disclosed that the Federal Executive Council approved $2.2 billion financing program for external borrowing, including a potential Eurobond and Sukuk bond offer. The National Coordinator of the National Counter-Terrorism Center, Major General Adamu Laka, has disclosed that there was no cause for alarm as the Lakurawa Group membership was not more than 200. According to the Counter-Terrorism Coordinator, the military and other security agencies under the coordination of the National Security Advisor, NSA, Nuhu Rubadu, was on top of the situation, and the group will be wiped out in no distant future. Major General Laka, while speaking on efforts towards tackling the terrorist group, confirmed the existence of the group but stressed that through strategic actions and unwavering public support, the military can confront and overcome these threats. In business, the Raw Materials Research and Development Council of Nigeria says it is working with Nigerian lawmakers to shut Nigeria's borders against the importation of raw materials that can be locally sourced. The Director General and Chief Executive Officer of the RMRDC, Professor Nenlugo Ike Monso, said this is made this known at a one-day interactive session between the Council and the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria MAN in Lagos. Ike Monso said it is pushing this through a bill before the National Assembly that has already scaled its first reading. The bill, when passed, will provide Nigeria with more forex for sourcing raw materials, protect natural resources, and catalyze domestic processing capabilities in the country. On the foreign scene, an overnight fire in a retirement home in the town of Villa Franca, the Eboro, in northeastern Spanish city, has killed at least 10 people. The local emergency service in the region of Aragon stated this, but did not provide further details in its post on X. However, Spanish media said there were 82 people inside the home when the blaze broke out at around 5 a.m. due to unknown causes. In sports, Nigeria's Super Eagles have booked their place at the 2025 African Cup of Nations AFCON in Morocco after a 1-1 draw against the Cheetahs of Benin Republic in Abidjan. Benin opened the scoring in the 16th minute when Mohamed Tijani capitalized on a corner delivery from Junior Olajuwon, heading the ball into the center of the net. The Super Eagles intensified their attack in the second half and were rewarded in the 81st minute when Osimhen made Simon's cross with a precise header to level the score. Meanwhile, with just a few matches remaining in the qualifiers, Nigeria, Egypt, and 13 other teams have secured their spots for the 2025 African Cup of Nations, which will take place in Morocco. The Super Eagles of Nigeria secured their qualification with Libya's 1-0 victory over the Amavubi of Rwanda in Kigali. That's it on News Brief on Global Television. I am Anthony Momodu. Thanks for watching.